I think in many ways, yes, our upbringing has had an effect on the way we live today, and in many cases, especially when you can't get rid of those old, what I call stinking thinking tapes, you run into a lot of problems. I worked at the state hospital. I've been around a lot of mental illness, actually, in a, non-personal way, but yet I did not recognize any of those warning signs of my own. But one of the things I would really like to bring up is, what do you do, though, when you do have a thought about maybe this is more than just the blues? Where do you go? Where do you find the help? And for many people, that's a big thing because, number one, they don't want to have to go see a shrink, okay? Um, or they don't even know how to find one. But even if you don't want to go to the doctors, there's a lot of support groups around. There's a lot of agencies, such as the Mental Health Association, that can give you phone numbers and information on who you can call. If you think you might be having a problem. If, let's say even a year ago you lost somebody who was very close to you, and you think, all right, I I went through the whole mourning process and whatever, but yet there's something that's bugging me about the loss of this person still today. Okay? Maybe sitting in a grief group. I mean, that doesn't mean you have to go see a psychiatrist, but if you go sit in a grief group and you see what is normal grief versus not so normal grieving, and then you can get the connections. I mean, it's really important, though, to do something instead of just waiting till it passes.